Yo, what's going on Pokemon Journeys fans? This is your boy Infamous Trainer, and today I want to do a very different video here on the channel. I want to do a top 7 battles I want to see in Pokemon Journeys. Now this may sound familiar as one of my good friends and another content creator, that being Niall Kelly, who actually did a top 10 battles that he wanted to see within Pokemon Journeys. Now with all that being said guys, I'm actually really excited to dive in, so let's go and hop into the Pokemon battles that I want to see. Oh, you think I forgot? Yeah guys, don't forget to like up the video, share the video out, and hit that subscribe button to become a part of the PokeChamp family, as it shows that a lot of you guys actually who watch my content aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button man. I'm dropping some awesome content that you guys will hopefully like. Now, on with the list. Now to kick off my list for Pokemon battles I want to see in Pokemon Journeys, it has to be this battle of the ultimate rivals. Paul versus Bede. Now Jerk Rival versus Jerk Rival needs to happen within Pokemon Journeys, as Paul is my all-time favorite anime rival for Ash, and Bede is probably one of my favorite rivals for the entire Pokemon series when it comes to the games. They're both jerks, they're both cocky, and I love Paul's battle style, and I would love to see what he could do against a specific type of trainer. I feel like they would clash a lot in the battle, but they are both very strong and have a very kind of cool jerky demeanor, and I want to see how that's actually going to translate over to a battle. It's been a while since we've seen Paul anyway, and I've been dying to see Bede in the anime kind of being a secondary, or is there even a word for a third primary type rival for Ash? That's what I would want to see. These two rivals going head to head with their jerk attitude would be absolutely epic, as I do want to see Electivire return and maybe even take on Hatterene. Now for the next match, just like my boy Niall Kelly, he actually wanted to see Ash versus Piers. Now this is actually going to be a very important one, as it'll be a great way to test off the fighting skills of Surfetch'd, hopefully at this point he'll actually evolve, as well as Lucario versus Piers Dark type Pokemon. I really want to see Piers battle because he's actually a really unique character, as he is the one gym leader in all of Galar who does not like Dynamaxing. So I think this would actually appeal to Ash a little bit more, as he's not very used to Dynamaxing in his battles. So I could see this being a more even battle and really showing off what Piers can do, because some think that Piers is weak even though he doesn't Dynamax his Pokemon, but he's actually really strong. He's the 7th gym leader. He's the 2nd highest one up, next to Raihan, who is known to be strong enough to take his own region. So kind of crazy. So I want to see what Ash can do against that dark type team, maybe even using his own dark type Pokemon like Scraggy, Crocodile, and hopefully if Greninja returns, that'd be super dope too, with the collaboration of Surfetch'd and Lucario. I think it'd be awesome to see and something I'm hoping for. Now the next one up would be a Goh versus Koharu battle, a battle of great friends. Now this one specifically I wanted to see in a 3v3 fight covering one episode, where Ash tells Goh he needs to maybe battle Koharu, see how she feels through battle. And I feel like it would be absolutely epic to see how Koharu as well as Goh has grown in Pokemon battles. As we've seen in Pokemon Journeys, Goh has developed to be a better and better trainer alongside Ash, improvising moves, getting his Pokemon to evolve, and many other things. And I want to see how well Koharu can do that, as we know she should be joining the Pokemon Journeys anime as a primary character alongside Ash and Goh very soon. And I really want to see those friends go at it, as we know we've seen Ash and Dawn battle, same thing with Ash and Brock, Ash and Clement, and many other of Ash's companions go head to head with the main character. So again, battle of the friendship. Will it happen? I'm hoping so. Now that we got the friendship stuff out the way, let's jump into some champions. This battle being Cynthia vs Leon. Now this is a battle that I have seen so many people want within Pokemon Journeys. A champion known as one of the strongest in the world, Cynthia, and a fan favorite amongst many of Pokemon fans from the games and the anime. She would be an absolute monster against Leon when it comes to that Garchomp. Now of course, Leon is very strong being the current world champion, and that Charizard is no joke as it switches its moves consistently, so I want to see what Ash can see within this battle to really get the edge up on Leon when he gets to the world championship. But again, I really want to see what this battle can be like. A full 6v6 between these two would be absolutely amazing. Knowing the anime will just get like a 3v3 or maybe even a 2v2, but I definitely want to see the full power of Cynthia and her team versus Leon and his team and all the amazing Pokemon that he has in store. I think it'd be an epic battle of strong champion versus strong world champion. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to be an epic battle? Who would take it? Let's jump into the next one, that being Ash versus Goh. Now this is a pretty simple one and pretty obvious, as I at some point would love to see Ash versus Goh. Now specifically, I don't know the placement of when in the timeline I would want this, like after the World Championship or even before the World Championship, but at some point I want to see Ash and Goh go head to head. As we know, Ash would easily take this battle, but Goh has actually been surprising tons of fans with his battle prowess. He's actually really good and he comes up with some pretty interesting combos just watching Ash in previous battles. And he honestly hasn't even known Ash for that long, and he can already do some amazing things with Raboot and other Pokemon. So I really want to see what a full 6v6 with these two going head to head would be, and we know the final matchup would have to be Lucario versus Cinderace, and that would be an epic match to see as these two are Poke Bros. Now, one I'm actually really hoping to see within Pokemon Journeys, specifically in the World Championship, is going to be Ash versus Raihan. Now, this is a battle that tons have been foreshadowing, and also I can't wait to see if Raihan does become a potential rival for Ash in the near future. They both have the same goal of defeating Leon alongside many others, but I feel like Raihan is one who has been the closest to taking it. So I definitely want to see what the two rivals can do against each other, going up and hitting the dream of taking down Leon. I know Ash has a plethora of good Pokemon, and of course a Dragon matchup like my boy Raihan with the special weather effects would be absolutely awesome to see how Ash can overcome this. It would be an epic battle putting up against the Alola champion versus a character who is strong enough to take his own region. Raihan's a badass, and I want to see what he can do with his Pokemon team. Now, last but not least is something that is honestly pretty obvious, and you guys should have saw this coming. This being Ash versus Leon. Now, this is of course hopefully going to be the final battle of the Pokemon World Championship, but I don't want no little baby battle. I want a full 6v6 Pokemon battle. Now, after we saw what Lance versus Leon in the World Championship, it was a 1v1. No. I want a full 6v6, Ash using 6 of his strongest Pokemon for this battle against Leon's 6 strongest Pokemon, going head to head, and the final match either being Dynamax or even after a Dynamax match, it being coming down to Charizard, possibly against Pikachu or Lucario. I need to see this, and this is something I want. And at this point, we can declare Ash possibly being the Pokemon World Champion. Now, that sounds epic to me, but what do you guys think? Ash versus Leon 1v1 or 6v6? It sounds pretty obvious. And again guys, that's going to comprise it for my entire list of the 7 battles that I want to see within Pokemon Journeys, and I'm hoping to see those very soon, as I want to see tons of these characters returning back to the anime and also showing more of the Galar region. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and what is your list of 7 battles that you want to see within Pokemon Journeys. My list sounds pretty dope to me, but I want to hear your list too. I'll be reading all those comments, so don't forget to like up the video. Let's see if we can get it to 100 likes. That would be freaking awesome. You guys have been supporting so much content here on the channel. Also, share the video out and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the PokeChamp family. And I will see all of you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching, and bye!